How's it going, everyone? This is Jason Navarro. You're listening to Tongues Out Podcast, and let's just jump right into today's subject. This one's going to be a very brief podcast. And the reason why, October, I've talked about this plenty of times this week, October is going to be a crazy month for me, but really the thing that's going to make it the craziest is tomorrow on Friday, the 2nd, is going to be one of the most difficult days, not probably, it is going to be the most difficult day for me up to this point in my life. And I've been trying to cope with it as best as I can. I think I'm doing a good job. But ultimately, I am going to be the most stressed I've ever been in my life tomorrow. And I can't go over the reasons why. All I can say is that life has an interesting way of surprising people and creating challenges for them. And sometimes there's beauty in it, and sometimes there's definitely a lot of difficulty in it. It makes you, no matter what, realize that you need to appreciate life a little bit more every single day and appreciate the time that you have with the loved ones that you have in your life. And ultimately, I think no matter what, it's going to be a reflection point and a point of thinking, why was I ever stressed out? Everything's going to be completely fine. And it most of the time is. But as humans, you tend to sometimes think the worst, and when you don't want to ever. And one of the things I talked to my therapist about that was this idea that as I remain positive, confident, and happy and proud about what's going to happen tomorrow, there's still a fear inside of me that pops up here and there. And she brought reassurance to me and told me that that's just something that's normal, that every person goes through, especially this difficult thing that you're going to be going through tomorrow. And it's nothing to beat yourself up about. And I could definitely see what she means by that, and I've been doing a lot better the last couple, after especially talking to her. I've been doing really well with just coping with the idea of all the different things that are going to be happening tomorrow. And I'm ready. I'm ready. I've faced many different challenges in life, and luckily they've all prepared me for a day like tomorrow. And I'm going to be super strong, and I'm going to be like the strongest person I've ever been in my entire life. Very organized, very diligent, and in the end, I'm going to come out of this laughing and entertaining myself about why I was stressed out in the first place about it. But I'll eventually share in more detail when the time is right about everything. I feel like everyone's been wondering what it is, and I just can't speak it right now. I can't share it, but just know that, the family's doing great, and we're gonna come out of this stronger than ever before, and I'm super happy about that. So yeah, this will go down as probably the shortest podcast I'll ever do in the history of this podcast, but I have nothing more I can really think about or say. I just want to get tomorrow out of the way. I want it to happen already, and so, when the time is right, I'll go into more detail about it. But as always, guys, thank you so much for listening to this podcast, including the very short ones, and I'll catch every one of you guys mañana. Peace.